Oh, that's the biggest carrot I've ever seen in my life. There's one.
No way.
There's fish in here. Oh, I messed up the net. Mayans, bro. Talk about good bait.
We gotta go scoop by scoop. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Look how many little fish there are. So tiny. See you later. Woohoo! Look at that big one. Dude, my neighbor Steve is ripping the guitar right now.
Oh, Big Steve?
Yeah, Big Steve. Wish I had that talent. Dude, I know, I'm gonna tell him to crack the window. Hey Steve, crack the window. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to yet another video, folks. Today, we're here in the backyard pond. As you know, if you didn't watch the last video, we came back here and trimmed the grass, all the weeds out of this pond. And it was filled, absolutely filled. And if your face is looking like that, you're probably gonna need a little bit of what today's sponsor is. Roll it. Today's video is sponsored by Manscaped, a longtime partner of this channel, and I have just about literally everything they've ever made. It might be quite the obsession. I have an entire an entire cabinet full. But going into 2025, if you ain't clean, nice, and sharp, what are you doing? Leave last year's scruff behind and get with the program, the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra by Manscaped. This is the Lawnmower 5.0. The grooming powerhouse features 2 interchangeable skin-safe blade heads. See that nice trim right there? Now whether it's a date, a workout, or just a simple, regular day, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra has got you covered. One of my favorite parts about the Lawnmower 5.0 is that LED right there by the trimmer. You're in the dark, you can literally shave. It's got a travel lock feature, which is a game changer. Now this thing won't turn on in the luggage. Completely waterproof. Premium 7,200 RPM motor right there, baby. And charging it is effortless with a fast USB-C port. I've got the Weed Whacker 1.0 right here. Now, literally say goodbye to those stray nose hairs with the Weed Whacker 2.0 around. Skin safe technology so you could trim up in there in your nose worry-free. That's waterproof too. Now treat your friends down there. Down below, we have the Crop Soother right here. This is the Ball Aftershave Lotion. It's dermatologist tested and gentle on sensitive skin. Literally say goodbye to razor burn and itching. And don't forget about the Crop Preserver. It's an anti-chafing deodorant for your groin. Not only is the Crop Preserver clear drying, but it's also paraben-free, cruelty-free, and aluminum-free. But wait, there's more. This package also comes with 2 free gifts. Boxers, the 2.0, which I have so many pairs of these. When I mean, they are probably the most comfortable boxers ever. I'm not kidding. But you also get the travel bag 2.0. So you can put all of the package right in here and go for a trip. Now you literally get all of this, and it is also a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied, money back. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is literally your clean slate for 2025. I promise you, Cuffaros. If you haven't tried it, most definitely click the link down below. Use my promo code PaulCuffaro. It's gonna get you 20% off. Not only 20% off, but you'll get those 2 free gifts and free international shipping. Free international shipping, 2 free gifts, the package itself, 20% off. I've been using all of this for years, and I can tell you, man to man, this is legit stuff right here. Click the link down below. I love you. Let's get back into the video. We're back into it, and yeah, the pond looks amazing. So as you can see, we actually have some grass clippings because they just came and cut the grass, but this water is so much clearer now. Look at how deep it is too. Now that it's full, we have fresh well water flowing out and into this. There's just this beautiful flow right here. Inside, we just had recently stocked this. We just put a largemouth bass, 2 peacocks. We had put a red tail as well. So if you guys keep track on all the videos, there's a lot of fish that are slowly going into this pond, and more of course to come, even in today's video. Like, look at this. This is so natural. Even for all the frogs Brenton just brought and put in here. We put big American bullfrogs in here. This is incredibly natural with weeds growing, the plants along the bank. We have our mangroves that are absolutely killing it. Look how big these things are getting. Remember when we put those in? They're massive and they're only gonna get bigger. But now that this is becoming a pond and we have big fish getting put into here, we need to create like some sort of an ecosystem. Yes, we have the 300 goldfish we just recently put in here a couple months back. Those are doing good. If not, they're all eaten already. The point of my entire sentence here is we need to put bait in this pond so that our big fish, as we get them and acquire them, have food to eat. Those bait fish then breed, have babies, the babies hide in the weeds, they grow up, and the cycle goes on. It's part of the ecosystem. We need to do it. Mia, do not even think about going in there. She went in there this morning and I had to bathe you. Don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Look at that face. How do you even get mad at that? It's adorable. It's literally adorable. And it's so soft. We're getting bait for the pond today. This pond is thousands of gallons. It's gotten so much clearer, and not only clearer, but deeper, because I filled it back up. After doing maintenance on the weeds, I wanted it to be shallow to do that, of course. And now that we filled it back up, it's probably about 4.5, 5 feet deep in the middle. I actually really want to know how deep it is, so I'm gonna jump in. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, there's no way. It's way too cold.
How can I tell how deep this pond is? We got a PVC pipe right here. I want to see how deep this is. Oh yeah, dude. That's pretty deep. There's the bottom right there. That was to here. If you take away the thing, it's probably about there, which is then about 5 feet deep.
Yeah, 5, 6 feet.
Yeah. Before we get started and going to get our bait and everything, we need to hop in the truck and load up on some food for the animals, because we're gonna give them treats today. Guys, we're at Publix and I see Camp Kenan. I see my buddy Kenan. Hey, can I get a picture?
I don't think so.
He didn't know who it was. He's like, I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it.
What's up, buddy?
What's
what are you
up,
filming in Publix?
We just saw you. I was like, get the camera. We gotta get that. I saw the truck.
Dude, it's freezing out.
It is cold.
This is horrible. I needed some bread and some honey and a sub. What a reptile man eats.
That's what he eats right there to stay in shape.
That's it, dude.
We're here to get animal food, so.
All right.
Getting some fruit. Good to see you, Kenan.
All right, stay warm, buddy.
Yes, sir. I'll be in touch.
You.
I'll call you.
I'll see you later.
We're here at the produce. This is it's not the most affordable way to get fruit. You get a lot of times you find places that want to just donate it to the farm. In this case, I love coming to the Publix and getting a big old thing of Mondo carrots. My pigs love these things, and the crunch sound effect they make. Oh, I love that. So we're getting this and heading home. I don't even know how much this thing is.
$20.
I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah, we both thought the same thing there. Got some big old carrots. I also want to shout out the few people that do get stuff on the Amazon wish list in the description. I love your videos. Keep up the amazing work. Hope this food helps you and the animals at the farm. This is from Brandon Gray. Big shout out to you. Got some treats for our goats. Hey buddy, this is from Brandon. Yep. Tastes good, huh?
Jiggin got it?
Imagine. Thanks, Brandon. Oh. Right here, buddy. Yeah. Nice. But what I like to do is I open it up. Let this take a little bit. And I can stir it into the food, and I keep the rest in the bag. Thanks for the treats. Brandon also got the pigs some treats as well.
Smell like blueberries?
Oh my gosh, dude. It's insane. Smell that.
Ooh.
That's some
nice.
That's some good stuff.
Do they taste like they smell? Ooh, a lot harder than I expected. Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. Very dry.
Yeah.
Don't even taste bad, just super dry. Here you go, guys. Treats. I'm coming, boys. Here you go, Coon.
Open it up.
God. I'll throw some food like in random spots. That way they gotta go hunt a little bit, you know? Keeps them busy. What else are they gonna do? Just hang out and play with their toy ball I have for them?
So I take it they don't eat much dirt?
I don't understand how pigs do it. Their digestive system's also absolutely insane. So if they ever consume any dirt along with their food, it goes right through them like nothing. They don't even notice it.
Because naturally they root through the grass. So
that's how they eat in the wild.
Yeah.
They just shove their nose through dirt and find any little scrap they can find. Can't forget about you, girl. She likes carbs though. I'm not saying that because she's big. She truthfully likes bread. That's her favorite treat.
No way.
The rest of them, just stick in the bag. Keep them in there. They got treats for the next couple days. Thanks, Brandon. David, Courtney, Janus, all from the Butlers. Thanks to Butlers for this little filter. Got a couple things on the wish list, and it's cool to see you guys ship it all in. These guys will crush through these carrots. Look at these carrots. Good stuff. I'm gonna give this to Lulu. She's gonna run away. She's gonna grab it and run. There she goes. Look at her go.
Oh, where's she going?
She'll either go left or she'll bang her right behind the house. She's going
yeah,
left.
she's out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, see it.
She's gone. It's one of the few pigs that sits. See that?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh,
He snapped it.
Now this bag of carrots will probably last me a couple days. I just give them a little bit each, right? And then they get some good nutrition. Helps with their eyesight. Oh. Oh, no, no. Oh yeah. Oh, the crunch. You guys all coming up to me now, huh, Buttercup? Little Buttercup there, we got Buttercup. I love these animals, they're like my kids. Although some of them are just devious. I mean, we just had to put this piece of wood right here because Lulu eats in here on her own. They started figuring out how to get under it and take her food either way.
Nice.
They're bullies. It's like your siblings, you know? There's no way that is a normal carrot. That's the biggest carrot I've ever seen in my life.
You don't think that's average size?
If that's average size, I'm screwed. Here you go, Lady May. I know, those are different. She's like, carrots? That is so far from what I want. Give me my carbs. You know, surprisingly enough, the goats actually love chewing on them. Here you go, Boots. That's so cute. That's so cute, dude. And we'll just throw a bunch in there for Babe and the goats. Throw a couple in there for the big pigs. This is what it's all about living on a farm. Make sure everyone has a good time, a good diet, stays healthy. And even though it's 20 bucks, the animals will thank you. Alrighty, fellas, before we head over and get our bait, look what we have here. Look at the size of this thing. This tank is over 6 feet long. I got this from a gentleman, super cool. He gave it to us, actually. A massive aquarium. And I don't know, I'm probably gonna ask this again, but I don't know what I wanna do with it. We just received it last night. I literally dropped it right here. I didn't even bring it into the building yet. Didn't have enough hands. But this tank is 300 gallons. 300 gallon tank.
It's a big tank.
That's a big mama. Like, I mean, what the heck are we gonna do with this thing? This is massive. We can go freshwater, we can go saltwater. We can go from that, we can pick freshwater, predatory freshwater, saltwater, salt.
Brackish water.
Brackish water, and then saltwater salt. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I was randomly given this aquarium and it's 300 gallons. It's not small, it's massive. We're gonna put it inside the building. I just don't know what to do. So if you have any suggestions, probably gonna ask this again, I'm being honest. Let me know what you think we should do with this massive thing. Now that everyone's hyper, like me, I'm happy to have this for free. Let's go get some dang bait fish for our big pond in the backyard. Like, I mean, we've gotta load this thing. So in order for us to even do a dent in this, we need a couple dozen baits. All right, folks, popped over to one of the local tackle stores here. This is where we're gonna acquire a cast net. They have a bunch of different size meshes, right? This is gonna be a 6 foot net, 5 foot net, 7 foot net, 7 foot net, a little
Do you want
bigger mesh
3/8 or a quarter?
Yeah, that's what we gotta think. Different size mesh. Look at this
10 foot halfer? Yo, you still have a big old mullet.
That's a big mullet, baby net. That could be a good one. 10 foot.
10 feet?
I could spread that. I could spread that, dude. Pancake.
Yeah, you're a good spreader.
I could spread that. We got an 8 foot, 1 inch. Oh my God. 1 inch mesh, that's crazy. Let's see. That's pretty solid. 6 foot.
What's the price compared to 6 foot? We got 120.
This is 140.
40. Whoa.
140 bucks.
I will say that one's probably a nicer brand.
This is probably nicer, and you know what I love about this? Real lead weights.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Real net.
That allows you to sink to the bottom, letting less fish escape as that net flourishes down to the bottom of the ocean, pond, wherever you may be. For $140, I think. This is pretty solid, boys and girls. This is a 6 foot net, 6 foot span, 3/8 size mesh. Thank you, Bob. No problem, guys. Appreciate you. No problem, guys. Have a good one, man. Happy New Year. Oh, that baby mama. That guy's got some taste there, folks. Cast net acquired, 6 foot net. We can now catch bait for the pond. By the way, we also did bring our little setup. If you remember, oh, I almost ate it. If you remember last video, one of our last videos, I think it is the last video, we stocked our backyard pond up with some fish we caught fishing. Oh! Largemouth.
And that's a mama.
Dude, still alive. What do you got? Peacock!
Oh, better one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Oh my God, dude. That's a tank. That's a tank.
And this is what we transported them in. It's just a little Walmart bin. It's got a battery. One of our pumps that we had purchased, that pump is amazing. $27, best $27 I've ever spent. That's gonna help us keep all of our bait alive in the back of the truck. So we've got our net, we've got our bin. Now, what do we do, Ty?
Oh, dude, we're gonna go catch some sweet fish.
We're gonna go catch some bait fish.
Oh, yeah.
Some bait fish. Now, I don't know what kind of bait fish. We're gonna try a couple different spots. Hopefully some Mayan cichlids, some tilapia, different species. First spot, let's go. Alrighty. Folks, I haven't been back to this pond in years, since I was a little kiddo. I don't even know if there's fish in this lake. It's blue now. It was never blue. Yeah, that water fountain is blue. My new cast net. Pretty stoked with this. Feel like it's Christmas morning. Look at the rope even on this net. My goodness.
Dang, it's like a boat rope.
Yeah, nice cast net. That's what 140 bucks gets you. The first thing is we need to make sure there's fish in here. If there's no fish, we move on to the next spot. But I used to catch hundreds of fish in here. And today's goal is to load our bucket up with as many species as we could possibly get. That's a good cast. Oh, nothing. Not good, because last time I came here, that was ridiculous amount of bait. Oh, there's one.
What?
There's one.
No way.
There's fish in here. So there is Mayan still. This is what I used to catch in here, Mayan cichlids, strictly Mayan cichlid. It's good that we caught one, but let's see if we can get another big bulk of them. We'll release the first one. We always release one for good luck. It's part of the respect. Honey. Bunch of mangrove leaves. No fish that cast. Ah, a little mess up there. I mean, I just can't believe it. No, 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 no. Oh!
Oh! Yeah. No way. Was that not the last
cast, dude? We found out where they were, folks. Where's the little babies? We'll make sure they don't get in the grass, because they'll just disappear. Mayans, bro. Talk about good bait. That's good bait right there. Snook love these. Tilapia, Mayan. A little bit of a difference. Yeah.
Beauty.
Sweet. That's some different species, which I love. We're gonna take another cast now. Oh, I messed up the net. I'm calling it right now, this spot. If I don't get stuck, we're loading up. We got a good amount. Small ones. Oh, they're coming out. There's so many. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Look how tiny they are.
Come back.
Wanna grab the bucket, Ty?
There you go.
So hopefully we can get this over to the concrete without babies coming out.
How you looking? Oh my
that.
gosh.
That's why we put it on the concrete. Yeah! I had a good feeling they were gonna be sitting right there. This is called a spotted tilapia.
Really?
So, spotted tilapia, we've caught Mayans, which...
Is the spotted like a hybrid of some sort?
It's just this different species of tilapia.
Huh.
Yeah. They get really big. For
Neat.
instance, there's another Mayan.
Oh.
Little spot. These are all spotteds right here. What I like about the Mayan cichlid, it's a species that's very hardy. This species can literally live through just about anything. I've caught snook on them, casted them back out, caught another snook, casted them back out, caught another snook, and then I release because I feel bad. But like, those fish are very hardy fish. They'll live through pretty much anything. Just put them right into the pond. I got some branches too.
So what?
These are what I like to call eucalyptus tree. I'm just kidding, I have no idea what that is. Alrighty fellas, check this out. Whole bucket of bait. An entire bucket of bait. Oh, it's an iguana.
What?
Did the iguana just jump off the bank?
I missed him.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, guys, we're just smoking them right now. That's a good mixture again between Mayans and spotteds. This is what it's all about right here. Come to load up a pond. These guys are not only hardy fish, they also breed like crazy. And that's what we want. Nice. All right. We need more water, but there's a lot of fish. Holy smokes. Exactly what I'm talking about. We can catch them all. Catch them all. All right. Woo! How many fish do you think we got? Like 4 dozen? Let's see how many more we can get. So I actually try to give you guys a tutorial on how to cast net every time we do cast net. So for those of you that have never cast netted, this is a big net to start with. You can start smaller, but you loop it around your wrist. You give yourself a couple loops here, simple loops. This is the easiest way to throw a net. You get the horn of the net, which is right here. As you can see, that is the horn. That's what they call the horn. You take the horn, you get your other hand, you grab midway down the net. So you have it about halfway down the net now. You grab the bottom. You could always spread it out, make sure you have no tangles or nothing, right? But you can either go over your shoulder, which works as long as you can get it to stay there. Sometimes it's a little more difficult to get it to stay there. Or what I like to do, I just grab it, be a man.
Give it the old suck.
Uh-huh. Right there, right there, and open it up. Just like that, baby. Super simple. You can easily throw up to about an 8-foot net with that technique. Anything bigger, you're starting to have to do like some double loops and stuff like that. But pull it on in. A golf ball.
No way. There's not even a course nearby.
No, not a course. Oh,
I mean, way over there.
Someone really messed up.
Yeah.
Wow, someone sent it.
It's a hard
Whoever's
shame.
playing golf right there and getting over to here, that's like me. Oh, this looks fishy, folks. This looks fishy. When exploring a new pond, this is stuff you look for right here. You see you got brush in the water here. We have a big grate, drainage grate right here. That's if the water gets too high, it'll end up going into there, not overflowing into the street. But I think this is pretty good. Other than it being a little shallow, this is a good spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Feel it?
Oh yeah. Got it.
Oh yes, sir.
Got a couple big ones in there.
Oh, a bunch of little ones. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Holy small. Look at how tiny some of these are. Gotta make sure the mud pile's not even, look at, they don't even look like fish. Couple more little ones in there. Look at the smallest one. We literally crushed, baby. That was a spot I haven't been to in years, and I'm so glad we stopped by. Got some different species. For this time of year, it's colder. Usually you don't catch them like that. Summertime, you come to this lake, or most of my spots for bait, and you'll crush them. Alrighty, now we close it up. Move our battery off to the side. We're good to go. This is quite interesting. We have a lot of baits, folks. I'm talking like, my goodness, we have a lot of baits. One scoop is probably gonna be absolutely nuts.
We gotta go scoop by scoop. Oh my gosh.
Wow. And right into here they go. I mean, just loads and loads of bait. Whew. That's crazy. You guys know the end goal here. The end goal. We need these fish to breed, create an ecosystem, and a lot of food for all our other big predatory fish that we're getting. Now we can we'll be able to come out here and throw like feed, and they'll come up and eat off the surface, which is another really cool thing about today's video, is the fish we put in before aren't really active off the dock. These ones will be. We can even get like an automatic feeder out here on the end of the dock and have food to get spit out of that. That'd be really cool. So many little ones. Little tiny guys. Come here, little guys. Little guys only. Oh yeah, dude, look at them all. I'll just put them on the dock here so you can just see how many. Look how many little fish there are. So tiny. We're just gonna scoop them right off. See you later. Oh, see you later. And last one. Whoop. Adios, amigo. This is how you get rid of all the water and all the fish. Oh, it's probably good for the last drop. Some of these fish are massive. We've got some of these big old Mayans. And they have this lip, if you look at those teeth. There's teeth right there, and their lip comes out a lot. Very hardy fish, I'm telling you. See you later, buddy. Look at how cool that fish looks underwater. There he goes. Another one going in. Woohoo! See you later, into the depths. Gosh, it's deep. It's so cool seeing how deep it is now. All right, let's release this whole net full. Oh yeah, they're all just gone. It's the only way to get them all. See you later. Woohoo! Look at that big one. That big one's going to bottom. Well, fellas, that was awesome. We got at least close to 100, if not hundreds, of bait fish for the outdoor pond. We've got over 100 for sure. Comment down below how many you think we got, if you could see it all on the camera. I don't know. We got a lot. These videos are super fun. When we're stocking a new pond like this, you're creating an ecosystem on your own pretty much, and it's amazing. So I can't wait to see how this pond looks in a couple months, a couple weeks even. I want to get a feeder. I think we'll look on what companies to get for a fish feeder on the dock. That'd be super cool, and the fish will get used to not only the sound but also the time that it goes off. Awesome. They'll get them nice and fat, and it'll continue that ecosystem flourishing here. Thank you so much for watching up to this point of the video. I really do appreciate it. This was a heck of a fun one, and we have some really big videos to come. I mean, we literally just got a 300-gallon aquarium, so that's something else that's to come. Make sure you're subscribed down below. If you aren't, what's the point of watching all the way up to this point? You know, subscribe. What the heck? Thank you. Love you. See ya in the next one.